Another historic deal makes Morocco the fourth country to join the Abraham Accords and agree to full normalization with Israel after the UAE, Bahrain, and Sudan.
I've always believed that this historic day would come. I've always worked for it. I want to first thank President Trump for his extraordinary efforts to expand peace, to bring peace to Israel and the peoples of the Middle East.
While Israelis are permitted to enter the country, the new deal is expected to also include the opening of diplomatic offices and direct flights. Brokered by President Trump, in exchange, the U.S. agreed to recognize Morocco's sovereignty over the Western Sahara.
President Trump, the people of Israel and the state of Israel will be forever indebted to you for your magnificent efforts on our behalf. I want to thank, too, the King of Morocco, King Mohammed VI, for taking this historic decision to bring a historic peace between us.
Israelis welcomed the normalization of diplomatic ties, saying they hoped it would lead to calm at home.
So the new diplomatic relation with Morocco is something that is really good for both of the countries. I hope it's just going to be the beginning of more diplomatic achievements between Israel and other Middle Eastern countries, and also North African, of course. And hopefully the Palestinians will also be the next one.
While most of Morocco's Jewish population emigrated to Israel after the Independence War of 1948, there remains a small Jewish community who are welcoming the deal with open hearts.
ما يمكنلكش تصور الفرحة اللي أنا حسيت بها كالمغاربة كلهم، واللي بغيت نقول وهو في إسرائيل كاين 1 مليون ديال اليهود مغاربة اللي هما هاجروا لتما، وواحد لابارتي منهم دائما كانت كتمشي وتجي. هاد لا نورماليزاسيون غادي تسهل الامور وغادي تشجع كاع اليهود اللي كاينين تما، وغادي ان شاء الله يجيبوا ولادهم وولاد ولادهم، وغادي تشجع كاع اليهود ديال العالم اللي غادي يجيو، حيت التاريخ ديال المغرب والتاريخ بين اليهود والمسلمين هو معروف في العالم. زعما ما كاينش يهودي في العالم اللي ما كيعرفش زعما ليستوار qui a toujours lié les juifs et les musulmans au Maroc.
Meanwhile, the country's most prominent Islamist group has denounced the move, saying, quote, "All attempts at normalization and the Zionist infiltration are deplorable." The Palestinian Authority has remained silent thus far, even after the King of Morocco called President Mahmoud Abbas to stress his commitment to the Palestinian cause despite the agreement. Nittany Manson, ILTV.